So here today to look at a gorgeous period farmhouse, Yew Tree Farm, and we're currently on Picture Lane. Picture Lane itself is absolutely stunning. It's smile inducing. You're going to love commuting to and from your property each day. So the property is beautifully located. This is unmistakably a very rural position, yet very close to town and country. Just a few minutes drive from here, you're on the Sandbach Road, which takes you down to Congleton Town Centre, or of course Sandbach. So we feel this is the ideal property that will give you that instant rural lifestyle that you're looking for, yet all modern day conveniences are within very easy reach. So we've got the property coming into view now behind me, and just take a look at it. The charm, the character is absolutely incredible. Built from gorgeous brick with very sympathetic Georgian style windows. Right here on the curtilage there's a beautiful old brick wall, charming front garden, and I absolutely love this feature central gate, of course, with the yew trees. So the property's got two entrances. There's an old charming cobbled courtyard that the property owns, and we'll take you down to that in a moment. So we're just going to walk all the way down the side of the garden, which is behind this lovely hedge, and we're going to show you the second entrance. So right on the corner of the garden we've got these double gates. Open this up and there's a lovely stone, very long driveway that takes you down to a garage building. So to the left hand side of the property you've got this amazing cobbled forecourt. Just take a look at these old stone cobbles which are naturally polished over the years with animals trotting over them. We're just going to explain the situation of the home and the surroundings. So you'll see an L-shaped barn there. They are two dwelling houses which are obviously owned by neighbours. The majority of this cobbled forecourt belongs to Yew Tree Farm, so you can see the ability to park here is absolutely incredible, and this is a huge asset to the home, not only in terms of its functionality but also adds such a lot of character. So we're now looking at the porch which takes you on into the kitchen, so that's a very handy day-to-day entry. I can see you parking here, lots of bags of shopping and nipping straight into the kitchen. I'm actually going to take you in the front door later on in the film. So the new build property that you see behind me is owned by the vendors of Yew Tree Farm, and they're going to segregate this area off as their domain. So this driveway here and this driveway here will belong to the barn that you see behind me now. And then the front garden is open to an absolutely enormous side stroke rear garden. Just come and take a look at this. So this garden is spectacular, it's very generous, and of course it provides a stunning view to the property. It's absolutely amazing. With these gorgeous lawns with the beautiful lawn stripes and the deep ancient stocked hedges, beautiful beds and borders, this is the perfect family garden. And then of course you've got the most pleasant outdoor al fresco entertaining relaxation terrace. It's absolutely spectacular. So the terrace itself is very characterful, comprising clay brick tiles, and there's even a lovely old charming well. So easily accessed of this gorgeous orangery, you're really going to get a lot of use out of this. So here's the double gates that we showed you at the start of the film, and there's a huge driveway here. That's a really good asset. But let's just have one more look back at the farmhouse. This land, this setting, the character of the farm is absolutely encapsulating. But the garden's not finished there. There's this enormous swathe of additional garden space here, and you can clearly see the garage building, and subject to planning there's space here for additional buildings. So we're just going to give you a quick sample viewing of the right hand side of the garage. This is the one with the double doors on it, as you can see, currently utilised as a gym, but this is a really nice modern quality building. In addition to all these beautiful pleasant grounds, if you're looking for a little bit more land, the owners own a couple of acres right behind their home, and they are prepared to rent it out at a very reasonable rate. So we're just going to take a quick look at that. So if you did choose to take the land, you'd be able to use this access which links directly to it. So this is the land that you could rent with the home. For more information, speak to us. So that's the tour of the beautifully manicured and very generous gardens, now all complete. Now we're going to take you on inside. So you step into the home and you come into this beautiful character porch, nicely lit in here with multi-glazing, and then you move through a spectacular door frame and on into this grand dining reception hall, and immediately the character just absolutely takes you. I must say the ceiling heights in here, I think for a period home, are very good. Lovely to see these big chunky exposed roof beams with the cross beams. Of course you've got this lovely feature fireplace. Fantastic to see that nice and lit. You can just imagine at Christmas time perhaps that crackling away and all the family sat round having a big Christmas meal. This is a smile inducing room. It's multi-glazed as well. I must say the glazing is a lovely sympathetic style to the property and the views are exceptional. So this room is a great hub for the home. Behind me we've got the dining kitchen. We've got access there to a very useful cellar, but we're now going to take you through to a stairwell and on into another very large reception room.
So moving through this inner vestibule here, stairs on your left there, welcome on into this fabulous family room, sitting room, whatever you want it to be room. Oodles of character in here. Just look at this, space for a piano, space for plenty of amenities down here. Great for the family to really gather around and enjoy. Of course you've got the beams throughout, you've got the latch doors, and right behind me my favourite feature, a roaring big Inglenook style fireplace there. You can see that going. Like Chris says, you're going to enjoy that. You're going to look forward to the winters, I'm quite sure. And the room's obviously very cosy, but it's also spacious, and that's helped by the amount of natural light coming in. Bespoke cabinetry in here, which is practical as well as good looking, and double doors straight into the gorgeous garden room.
So one thing this home clearly does is give you big, beautiful, characterful family spaces. And speaking of which, we're now going to take you through to a family room on the rear, and this is a fabulous addition to the home. We think this is great to have another huge formal lounge. This is clearly a nice media room at the moment with a dual aspect, fabulous views. Again, you've got the character peeping through with these nice big chunky beams on the ceiling. So this is a fantastic additional space. It's going to be great for the whole family, or perhaps even give this to the kids as a playroom.
And accessed off here beyond the lounge that I pointed out through those double doors, of course we're in this stunning garden room. I really like the colour contrast here. Of course it enjoys the very best view of the grounds that we cannot wait to show you shortly. Now I'm sure you've looked at our floor plan and you're piecing it all together, but follow me back through now because we're going to take you to, again, my favourite part of any farmhouse, the country kitchen. Moving back through this inner vestibule area, and I have to say, underneath my feet are these gorgeous original style flags, real country feel to it. Breakfast table in the middle, the Aga, which is electric I must say, complementary to that oil-fired central heating, that's warming the room beautifully. Belfast style sink and this chunky wood effect worktop here. This is just stunning. Now this property and this kitchen offers potential if you wanted to change the colour of the units. I'm sure you'd be thinking about that, but it's so characterful in its current form. I absolutely love it. Overlooking the courtyard, we've even got a very useful entrance here which I'm sure will get a lot of use by the family. This is the perfect spot for the dog to have a snooze, but also very usefully the kitchen's here for relaxing, entertaining. You've got a very useful pantry here. So as well as a pantry area, we have a hugely crucial utility spot here, tucked away nicely, but also naturally lit. And this pantry store is just going to prove vital for the family, I'm sure, and this one's really quite spacious. Now I'm going to be taking you upstairs in a moment, but just before, also accessed off this vestibule, a downstairs WC or a cloakroom, and look at the size of this. It's enormous with some built-in storage there, perfect for hiding all those family knickknacks. This is a great addition and really tasteful. So just to help you get your bearings, we're going back into this room here where Chris started, and just on your left there is access down to the cellar. That makes a perfect wine store in my opinion. But moving back through here, we're back into the vestibule and it's time for the first floor.
Up on the first floor, there's some really pleasant landing spaces, nice and bright, and again you've got the character peeping through with the odd exposed beam, and of course lovely features such as that gorgeous porthole window. So on this floor we've got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms to show you. We're now in the master bedroom. Really pleased with the position of this room. You've got gorgeous views both to the front but also to the side, looking over your lush green gardens. Then the whole room's organised with these very high quality built-in wardrobes. They're certainly going to be of use. And then we move through to a fantastic, very spacious ensuite family bathroom. We're really impressed with the size of this. This is much bigger than most bathrooms I see. Again, you've got a lovely feature there of the porthole window. The suite that's installed is very sympathetic. There's a nice roll top style bath, period style sink, and then you've also got this amazing walk-in shower enclosure.
So on the theme of very nice sympathetic bathrooms, here we have the main family bathroom. And again, we've got a freestanding bath here. I love those feature bottle taps. I have to say they're a really nice touch. Shower in the corner, beautifully presented. Again, sympathetic's the best word here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just behind that curtain there, you've got amazing clear views of the surrounding Cheshire countryside.
Out of the bathroom, and now we're going to move into an amazing superior double bedroom. Just look at the amenity space in here. This is incredible. So you give this to one of your children, they can absolutely live out of these spaces. Lovely to see there's a dedicated dressing area there with the built-in wardrobes. Again, a lovely view over the cobbled courtyard. And of course that lovely character coming through the old beams.
Coming back out, we've got another bedroom here, but before we show you this, just take a look at this. There's great additional landing space here. It's really light. Of course, the stairs are rising up to the top there, but I think you could really make a feature of this, even if it's just for a bit of additional furniture. Through another gorgeous latch door, here we have a double bedroom. So that's 3 good doubles on this floor, like Chris says, perfect for the family, perfect for the kids to live out of. And if they are living out of here, they've got a stunning Georgian window to have a look out of. And now it's time for the top floor. Up on the top floor, and it's just as exciting up here. 2 good double bedrooms, and like you can clearly see, big spacious doubles, character, the views, becoming so used to those views and the character in this house, which isn't a bad problem to have. Now there is a lot of potential up here. Look at the floor plan, see what I mean, because we're going to go across to another double bedroom now. Crossing the landing again, you've guessed it, another good double bedroom. Now, subject to some reconfiguration, maybe this could be a huge master suite on the top here. Certainly potential for that, but also, as you will see from outside, subject to planning permission, maybe you could extend on this story as well and have yet even more accommodation.
So that's the tour of this gorgeous period farmhouse, now all complete. Give us a call on the number below to book that all-important viewing. Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And we're experts in selling prestige homes.
We are immensely proud of what we do, and we are truly passionate about showcasing your home.
Whether you're selling a charming country cottage,
A stylish luxury home,
an equestrian property,
or even a farm, our bespoke marketing package is unlike anything you've seen.
and we'd be delighted to discuss how we can create a marketing package for you and your property.
As true town and country property experts, we have all the experience, expertise and tools to comprehensively showcase your home.
Professional photography is very important, but it's our videos that will really bring your property to life. We look forward to meeting you.